Hello, this is Emma of EmmaLiveYoga and welcome to this bedtime flow. So we're going to wind down after the demands of the day. You may need some support for your knees, and if you have a bolster or a couple of pillows, that would be great. So take a few moments to come to comfortable seated. Close your eyes for a few moments as you connect with the breath. And feel that you can sit tall out of the sitting bones, inhaling to lengthen and exhaling to release. And bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra at the heart space. We'll begin with the opening Om. Take a breath in. Om. With the eyes closed, gently bow the gaze and take a few moments to notice how you're feeling this evening in your body. Maybe your body is tired, ready for a rest. Your mind, maybe your mind's the same. And your emotions, with no judgment, just notice. You may wish to plant a seed of intention for the practice, maybe to relax, maybe to have a good night's sleep. And then take a deeper breath in and exhale, gently blink the eyes open. So bringing the hands down, we'll begin by releasing the neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, release the left ear towards the left shoulder. That's it, find the breath. You might even close the eyes. If you wish to, you can bring the hands into this side of the head and the shoulder. And just bring some gentle movements to the head as the head glides back and forth. Exhaling to glide in. And inhaling to glide out. And then exhale as you come back to center. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release right ear towards right shoulder. Find the breath. Close the eyes if you wish. And again, you can bring the hands into this to deepen the stretch. No pressing, just extra weight. As you exhale, gliding the head in. And inhale to glide the head out. And do this once more, feeling and breathing. And then exhale as we come back to center. Just take the head from side to side. And we'll make our way through to an all-fours position. We continue this bedtime flow. Do have support ready if you need it for the knees. Spread out the fingers, knees underneath the hips, beginning with initial side to side. Finding the breath in the tabletop as you draw the shoulders back away from the ears. And then coming to stillness in the center. Walk the hands forward in extra hand print. On the inhale, belly dips, shoulders draw back, gaze lifts. On the exhale, tuck the tailbone round the back and sink all the way back to the heels or halfway, if that's more appropriate. Inhale, stay low, come forward, draw the elbows back, chest lifts. Exhale, tuck the tailbone round the back and empty all the way down. Do one more. Inhale, coming forward, shoulders draw back, gaze lifts. Exhale, tuck the tailbone round the back, sinking down. From here, inhale, rock the weight forward, tuck the toes. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Relax through the head. If you need to walk the dog, feel free. If downward dog is too much, then just keep the knees on the ground, no problem. Take single legs back as an alternative. And then stretching all the way back if you're in downward dog, lengthen the spine, relax the jawline. And then inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, untuck the toes. Inhale, squeeze the elbows in low to the belly or just arrive on the belly. Exhale. Inhale, roll the shoulders back to the lift of the chest, baby cobra. If you wish to come higher, come higher. Good, and then exhale as you lower down. Inhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, lift back to tabletop, tip the toes under. Exhale, push back into downward dog. From here, inhale, float the left leg up and back, level with your own hip. Exhale, draw the knee into the belly, then step that leg through. Bring the right knee down. Press into the left heel. Inhale, rise up. Nice and slowly, make sure that left knee is over the left ankle. Exhale, fold forward once again. Take the left leg back. Lower all the way to the belly. Release the back toes. Inhale, roll the shoulders open. Lift baby cobra or higher cobra if you wish. Exhale to lower back down. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Inhale, lift back to tabletop, tuck the toes. Exhale, push back into downward dog. And even out the breath here. Sometimes to release tensions from the day, we need to create a little bit of warmth. And that's what we're doing now. But in meditative fashion, so we stay mindfully aware. And then inhale, bring the knees down. And exhale, hinge the elbows down as you lower. Inhale, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, step forward with the right leg. Exhale. Inhale, press through the front heel as you lift the arms up. Anjaneyasana, good. Exhale to fold down. Step back. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale to lower Ardha Chaturanga. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Back bend of choice. Tuck the toes. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Even out the breath. Seeing where you can relax. Then inhale, make your way down to seated. And exhale, you can sit back however, you might roll over the toes, sit back that way as you come to Dandasana or staff pose. From here, inhale, bend the left knee in. Exhale, take it out to the side. We'll continue our evening flow, our bedtime flow from seated position. If you need to support the knee, please do. From here, take the left hand back. Inhale. Exhale, float the right arm up nice and gently as you're floating through water. Inhale as you come forward to Janusashasana A. Exhale, gentle forward bend. Doesn't have to be too deep. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, gentle sway. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, gentle fold forward. Inhale, walk it back up. Exhale. From here, cross at the ankles or come through to all fours, however is best. Step back to a gentle plank pose, and then exhale, push back into downward dog. Inhale, step through with the right leg. Exhale, bring the left knee down, untuck the toes. From this position, you'll take hold of the right shin, take the left hand further forward, and then on the exhale, sink the left hip down. So you come into a little twisty lunge, twisty lizard, that's it. You can look over the shoulder, you may even rest your cheek nicely on the right knee. Breathing. Just seeing where the release is. Really releasing through the hip flexors. Steady the breath. And then squeeze the pelvic floor, inhale, bring it back to center, back to Anjaneyasana. And exhale, step the right leg back, inhale. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, gentle lift, back bend of choice. Exhale, tuck the toes, push back into downward dog, take a breath. And then look forward up onto the toes, making your way down to seated once again. Coming through Dandasana, and we'll repeat this to the right side. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, drop the knee out. Again, support the knee as you need to. Feel free to stretch the leg all the way out if bending doesn't work. From here, take the right hand back. That's it. From here, inhale. Exhale, float the left arm up into space. Little side stretch. Inhale, rotate, face forward. Exhale, fold. Janusashasana A. Inhale, swing the right arm back. Exhale, side lean. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring everything back up. Exhale, cross at the ankles, left in front of right maybe this time. Step it back briefly to plank, then exhale to downward dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, right knee comes down, release the toes. We've got that twisty lunge. Take hold of the left shin with the left hand. Right hand goes much further forward. Exhale, sink the right hip down as you turn to look over the left shoulder. Breathing. Continuing this bedtime flow. You might even bring the cheek to rest on the knee. You might close the eyes and surrender to sensation. One more breath. And then squeeze the pelvic floor. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, step the left leg back. Now bring in your bolster or your pillow, so whatever you're using. Come to a supported Balasana. Inhale. And on the exhale, knees either side of the bolster, just fold yourself all the way down. Soften the shoulders. You can rest one cheek down, whichever feels best. Close the eyes. Really soften through the shoulders. Feel a letting go of any effort from the practice. As you feel this softening and allowing, you may feel all the releases which may have occurred in the body or mind, which prepare you for bedtime. We unravel the past in order to embrace the present. You're resting on one side, gently change cheek, swapping over so the neck is in balance. Nice, easy breathing. And then walk the hands in. Inhale, carefully lift yourself back up. Exhale, just pause there at the forearms. Take a moment. And then from here, change the position of the bolster so it's sideways along. You're going to lay your pelvis down on the bolster. So this is a prone version of Shavasana. It might be new to you. Just see. Or you use your pillow, so pelvis on top of the bolster, and then lay all the way down. Just feel that lovely elevation of the hips, the opening in the lower back. And just breathe here. If this doesn't feel right, feel free to lay on your back the usual way as we rest here for a short time. If you wish to stay longer, feel free. You can press the pause button or begin to deepen the breath. And then gradually walk the hands back in. Inhale, squeeze Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor to lift up. Draw the shoulders back, so briefly into cobra position if that feels suitable. Opening the heart space. And then exhale, and you can sink it back into extended child. Forehead rests on the bolster. Just take a breath there. And then inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, close the practice, sitting, however is best. You might straddle the bolster or you might come to your usual sitting bones. Bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Close the eyes. And gently bow the gaze as we give thanks for our health and our practice. Inhale to lift, prayer hands up. And exhaling to the sides. Inhale to look up. And exhale. Namaste. So wishing you a restful evening and hoping you have a good night's sleep. And I hope to see you for another class some other time. Do subscribe to the channel for all the new classes. And do hit the like button if this worked for you. Take care.